right, we're going to start out. Let me get all the kids out front. This is going to be a dance along. All the kids, get out front. You know these dances.
Back to the basketball Bonners now, and can you imagine the joy and pride being felt on this day and every day by these parents? Paula was an elementary school teacher and Dave a postal carrier. Both worked hard to give their 3 kids every opportunity to succeed, and succeed they did.
Our parents have been, the backbone for our family and have set an amazing example for us.
It's also nice for our parents to have us all home for a weekend and be together with all the kids and their kids in the house.
Matt will always arrive as the headliner in the family.
So let's have some fun.
From Concord High School valedictorian to 2-time NBA champion. But in terms of stacked resumes, Becky and Luke are right there. Becky is 6'2" tall. She was the 2000 Gatorade New Hampshire Player of the Year at Concord High School, earning high school All-American honors from Street and Smith and Parade Magazine. And then she signed with Stanford.
And my teammates are real motivated people, so it'll carry off on me, and it'll be a great atmosphere, great weather.
Becky played at Stanford and then Boston University before starting a career in basketball management. She was the director of operations for Maryland and Louisville.
I love the program, I love the staff and the team, so far so good.
She worked 6 years in the NBA front office and 3 years as director of operations for USA men's basketball, winning gold in the Rio Olympics in 2016. And now she is the Orlando Magic Director of Player Development and Quality Control. She has set a goal to become an NBA General Manager. She may possibly become the first female in that role and pave the way for women.
I take a lot of pride, and that's a lot of responsibility, and I think that, it's not necessarily, my excitement will come when that isn't newsworthy.
Yes, I can. Of course I can imagine if she was an NBA GM. That's the skill set, that's the path that she's on. It would be amazing.
It would be amazing. And if anyone can do it, it's her. She's an incredibly hard worker.
We got the hoops going all day, more bands to come.
And now we are on to the 7'1" baby in the family with his size 19 sneakers, Luke Bonner. At Trinity High School, he was the 2003 and 2004 Gatorade Player of the Year. He earned a Division I scholarship at West Virginia and then transferred to UMass.
Seems like with the new coaching staff, they got a lot of excitement going on there. It's a good school and a classic New England town, and I feel like I'll be comfortable there.
Luke graduated from college in just 3 years, then got his master's at UMass in sports management. After a playing career overseas, he now owns his own sports marketing firm. Luke is up to big things. He has led efforts to unionize college athletes, and he's working to start a new college basketball league separate from the NCAA that will bridge the best players from high school to the NBA. Luke has also started working as a basketball analyst for ESPN, and through all of this, he is able to make his home in New Hampshire.
Basketball is my life from 10 years old on, and to kind of walk away from that it's a huge life change. So adapting to just finding your place in the world from a professional standpoint, but also from like a family time standpoint, and owning a house and splitting the firewood in New Hampshire, and running a wood stove. All this stuff was foreign to me. I was at the Y all day, not helping my parents with the yard work. So doing all that stuff, I think I've handled that transition pretty well.
Luke is my younger brother, and I think the world of him, and I know Matt does too. And it's been nice to see Luke be able to raise his family in the town that we grew up in with his wife Kara and their 2 kids.
He'll never say it, but he's an incredible talent in the marketing world, writing, really smart, witty, creative, and he's had multiple opportunities to move to big cities and try to pursue something grand, but he's figured out how to make it work and be able to stay in New Hampshire and raise his family.
And so that brings us up to speed on the basketball Bonners. Tremendous athletes, committed to family and community, and a shining example of the best of New Hampshire.
I always tell kids, whatever you're passionate about, at the end of the day, when you retire or you stop doing that, you know, if you're a kid and you're trying to be a basketball player, you have one goal, and that's to reach your potential. And everybody's potential is different. Some kids, it's the NBA, like myself. Some kids, it's just making your high school team, because you know, half of it is your genetics, what you were born with, and you got to make the most of that, of whatever gifts you have. And the only way to do that is to work as hard as possible. Because you want to be able to look in the mirror and say, I did everything I could to reach my goal, to reach my potential. This is where it took me. You can be at peace.